Alrighty, time for these Japanese lessons. Where is the Japanese lesson thing? Oh, yeah. There we go. Alrighty. It doesn't actually look like we have a lot. I wonder why. I don't know, but that would be awesome. I don't mind that. But maybe then I'll do some kanji then today, since we have like 11 cards. What's up, Alan? How are you? It doesn't look like we're gonna be doing this for long. I might give kanji a chance today, but if we don't do that, then that means that we'll have like most of the time to just do the ASMR gaming. Did you enjoy that yesterday, by the way? I watched it myself to go to sleep. I watched my own video. You're in bed? Nice, nice. But I like it because it's like watching a friend play video game. I used to do that pretty much when I was a kid anyway. Like, I remember like being a child or like young, yeah, child. I was under 10. But just like watching my brothers play and then going to sleep, like listening to them play. And like, I don't know, it's like a nostalgic memory for me. And like, I can go to sleep like that. You definitely enjoyed it. Nice. Okay. Maybe we can keep this up because it was like, I liked doing ASMR and everything because I got to chat with you guys. But it was like sometimes it would be like I wouldn't know what to do because it was like I don't know. And it got like kind of repetitive and like I would get sleepy because it would just be like really repetitive and just like saying the same thing over and over. So I think doing this, playing a game would be really good for me because then it will like make sure that I won't go to sleep. And I can just talk during games. I don't know what it is. I just narrate all the time, so it's like easy. And since I like that, I figured maybe other people would. All right, let's get to these Japanese lessons. Let's see. This, I believe, was re, maybe. I think it's actually tricking me. I don't think it's re. It might actually just be ne. I think it's ne.
Ne.
Yay! It is ne. All right, we'll do it in 2 days. All right, that's E.
E.
We got that. That's U.
U.
We got that. That's Ho, our favorite one. Where's Mai when we need him? He likes this one, the Ho.
Ho.
I like don't want to say that I'm doing good at it so that I keep getting it because I like that one. But I'm going to say that I got it. So I'm going to say it was hard. So it would be 2 days. All right. This, I believe, is Ru.
Do.
I spelled that wrong. I typed that wrong, but I did say it right, so that's correct. Meh, because remember, if it is the simple-looking cow, you say meh. That's not a good drawing of a cow.
Me.
This, I believe, is su,
Su.
because it's like you sewed. So, like, look, this is like kind of like how I remember it. Let me see where this is. Okay. So it's like you have your little thing that you're trying to sew. And then like you're like, okay, I'm stitching. Oh, I did good. And then you're like, whoa, what happened? So you sewed instead of sewed. I believe that this is re. It makes sense though, right?
De.
Re? Okay. I'm just remembering that one. That's ke.
Ke.
Wa.
Wa.
Because it looks like because it's like here's a little person. You have your little person here. And I guess this is whip. And he's like, wah!
Wa.
Oops. This is o, but it's spelled wo.
O.
Because this is how I remember it. It's like, well, toe is like pretty much like this. Toe looks like this. Here, let me move that away, actually. So toe looks like this. So just think that is your toe. We'll take away this. And so this is still your toe right there. And then this is a person, bam, stepping on your toe. So you're like, whoa, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. We did it. Wow, today we had like nothing. All right, go back to the deck. Now it's on to katakana, which is my dread. All right, this is a sa.
Sa.
And I remember this one by saying, like, look, it's like two people sitting there. And then I'm just like, this is Sasuke and this is Naruto because he has like a foxtail right there. And so it's like Sasuke and Naruto are hanging out. So sa. This is he because it looks like a Y to me. And then I was just like, I used to mix this one up with yo, which like, instead of, you know, like whenever you, what's another, like whenever you're like, yo, how you doing? And so it's like whenever you say yo, you're like, hi. And hi is he in there because that's how they pronounce it.
He.
But it's spelled hi. Ooh, this is the one that keeps like messing with me. Is this Rue?
De.
Ray! Where does the E come from? Frick you, frick you, frick you. Re. Okay. This is Wa.
Wa.
Because I just think it kind of looks like a whip. Ooh, okay. Remember there is N and No. And what is they look very similar. I think it was like, wait, so is it N and No? We're just gonna guess no.
So.
And actually, I was completely wrong. It's not no, it's so. Okay, so I think means like, oh yeah, because it's this part that's different, the little line. So is more upright, it looks like. And this is a W, but we already had wo, right? So that means, oh, okay. So I thought it looked like W, which like if you put your hands like this, it's like gang signs. And then like what do gang people say to each other a lot? Like, yo man, how you doing? So it's yo.
O.
Oh shit, never mind, I'm wrong. I thought that's O. Oh, that was it. It's close enough to yo. What's up, Dan? How you doing? All right, I got that one totally wrong. All right, I believe this is ke.
Ke.
Yes. And I just kind of try to remember that by like, this is a person right here. And then he's holding a key. And how do you spell key? K-E. So ke. It is ke. Oh, Ohio. Ooh, imito. Omoto. I don't know what omoto means. I know what Ohio means. But I know Ohio gozaimasu. All right, this is I'm still gonna do that one though. I don't know it well because I want to see it next to the other one. All right, this was this rare. This is rare. Aren't you?
You.
Damn you! No, it isn't. Damn you! Ugh. I hate. Okay, this is row because I remember it as. Look, there's a boat, and then these are your two oars. So you row your boat. So it's row. Oopsies! I did not mean to do that. Edit. There we go. Okay. It's younger sister. Am I younger than you? Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm pretty old. I'm getting gray hair. Let's see if you can see it, actually. I got a gray hair. Let me see. Where do I gotta go? Oh, God. This is gonna make, like... It's, like, very bright. You're not gonna be able to see it because of the light. And, like, it's... Like, the light is, like, masking it. But I have one gray hair. Somewhere. Can you see it? Nah, you're not gonna be able to tell because the light's like gleaming off of like all the other ones, so it's blending it in. Oh wait. Oh wait. Actually, you can! Do you see? Let me get closer, see if I can get closer. Which way is it? Do you see? You see the gray hair? I'm so old. Alright, let's get back to learning. And what's up, Lewis? Alright, this is row.
Do.
We got that. Okay, here we go. We just had it. Why can't I remember this one? Rue. You Rue. That's Rue.
De.
No! God! One day I get it. You had gray at 18? At 18? Oh, dang. My mom did too. But my dad, like, dude, my dad is pushing 70. And, like, yes, he does have gray hair, but, like, it's mostly not at all. Like, his is, like very sparse, like mine, like here. And, I mean, he has, like, a little more because he's, like, over 70. But, like, it is not, like, gray at all. So I looked out and I got my daddy's hair and not my mommy's because I would have a lot of gray hair then. Alright, that is red. Somehow I have to remember that. Ooh, maybe it could be like, even though razor blade is spelled with A, it kind of looks like, I don't know. I'll try to remember something. Alright, this is so, because it's more upright. Yeah, okay, I think.
So.
Yes. And then that's N, because it's not as upright. Alright, this has to be Rue. No, I got it wrong, didn't I, last time? And I said that's what it was.
Do.
I got it. Alright, this is whoa. Because, okay, I think that's how I remember it. Is one, it just looks like a W. And then, I mean, or it's, you say it, oh, but it's spelled whoa.
O.
Yep, okay. Alright, Sue, because it's more upright. Or so, not Sue. So.
So.
Alright, we're gonna say that I got that. And this is whoa, but or O spelled whoa.
O.
And then, oh my god. Ray! Because it's razor blade.
De.
Rue.
Do.
Maybe that one could be easy because it's like, it has the ray in it. So I can always remember it has a ray. Or R. That, yeah. Alright, if it's not upright, that means it's N. Alright, we did it! Wow! Alright. Are we gonna try the kanji? Let's give it a go. But I am dreading kanji. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, okay. I don't know. Line. How am I supposed to answer it? on this one. Is that just like ichi? It is ichi. But see, like this one, I don't understand. How am I supposed... It doesn't say anything. It doesn't tell me how to say it. Maybe if I do this deck. I did get a different deck. How do I get out of here now? Decks. Let's try this kanji one. Oh, okay. So it's... Okay, so they're going to tell me what the person is, which is... What is it? This one? Nin? 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 Or Jean? Nin? And it's a person. Okay, that doesn't look so hard, but you would say it Neen. I wish that they had like how you pronounce it, but I don't see that. Hito. Wait, this doesn't make any sense because it's like it says it's person, but then when you come down here, you see this right here. Remember, we did learn hiragana, so it'd be hito, and it's saying that's person. Hito. So what the frick does nin mean? Hito. Hito. That makes more sense. I'm gonna Google to see if like what is Japanese in person. What is person in Japanese? What person? Hito. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll just do this to make sure that I'm like getting it. Oh wait, let me make sure I can see the chat. What's up, Mr. Apples? Alright. Where is this? Alright, so that is hito. And it means person. We'll do 10 minutes. Alright, one line radical. I have no idea. Hito. Why does it say hito star 2? Mo'u and we haven't learned this part yet. What? Which is ichi. Oh, which would be ichi. Oh, here they got like... Oh, this is the one that they give you like funny things to try and remember it. Alright. Ichi. Eazy-E's debut album Easy Does It was so good, it's going to be #1 on the chart. Easy. It's one thing. Oh, so it's trying, I guess it's supposed to be like, I don't get what the easy part is like helping you with. One thing. Wait, what? One. Okay, so how would you say that? Wait, what? I don't freaking know. Where would the one come into this? This is too confusing for me. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, it's like I honestly I haven't been streaming, so it makes sense that nobody would get it. So wait, it's not, which it's one is, I know ichi, but it's literally not showing ichi anywhere, is it? Because that's hito, which I thought we figured out hito was person, so it is way confusing. Like, how am I gonna learn how to pronounce them if they don't just give it to me and give me all this crazy stuff? Oh wait, ichi, there it is. Ichi. Ichi, itsu. Oh, so that, I guess it means that it can mean more than one thing. Because I do think I remember that some of the kanji can mean more than one thing depending on like where it is. So there we go, ichi. Ichi is 1, so that's pretty easy, is a line. Pit. I don't know. You're just gonna have to show me. A pit. Well, that just look... Why is it... Am I like... Why is it all like... What? Wait, what? Big radical. It doesn't... What? Where's like any information for this one? And it didn't even like show me how to do anything. These decks suck. Let's go back to the other deck and try. Maybe I can figure that one out. Okay, this is Ichi. And let's see if we can find Ichi in here to figure out where Hitori, 1 person. How do I see? Where would Ichi? Oh, there's E2. What the frick? Oh, wait, there we go. Ichi is right there, but it's in katakana, which I hate katakana. Okay, so Ichi. So the first one, Ichi, and then that would be E2. Ichi or Itsu? Oh, they did show that on the last one. This is a lot of stuff. But, oh, keywords word. To learn this one kanji, I recommend this story. Bambi is in a cave eating a side dish of salad when trying to learn the kanjis. As he succeeds to learn the kanji for 1, you get jealous and decide to shoot him with a slingshot. Oh. At this moment, you hear the police coming, so you hurriedly burn all the proof into a fire. So you leave the keywords Bambi, slingshot, and fire from recommend, so that when the police arrive, the only clue is a single horizontal bar. That, okay, what? How are you, what? Why is it a crazy story? To remember why did they come up with Bambi? Where did Bambi come from? Ichi. I know that this is Ni actually. Are we counting? Is it Ichi? Because it's, what is it? Ichi, Ni, San. Oh, I always forget 4. Dang. Which is 2, and which is Ni. Yon. Okay. Yeah. Ichi. So what is it? Like Ichi. Wait. Dang it. Okay. Ichi, Ni, San, Yon, Go. Ro. Nana. Hachi. Jin. I think I skipped something. I think Jin is 10. I don't know. We'll get there. Oh yeah, there's a Roko somewhere. I've skipped that. Alright, let's go. Alright, 3. This is going to be San, because it seems like we're just counting in order. Which is, these are pretty easy. Iji, they're literally just lines. Alright, let's see. Yep, San. But then it can mean all this other stuff. Let's read the story on how they try to remind you on how. 3 measurements define the female shape: bust, waist, and hips. Waist is the smallest, and for most women, the hips are wider than the chest. 1, 2, 3. How does that help you? Remember 3. Okay. Ichidi san yon. Oh, I think I remember this one's actually. It's like there's the child's feet in a box or something. Oh, and look, I don't get like what these things are, because that would be she. Wait. Oh, I do remember that. That four could be. There's two words. There's two different ways that you could say four, and the reason they don't say the she one is because that is a something for death or something. Four. Where did they have it? Like, let's see. We spelled out yon though. There we go. Yon's right there. All right, let's read the story that they have. I imagine a giant devouring a human in 4 bites. First, the giant bites off the person's head, and then he bites the torso, and then from the waist. Oh, wow. Okay, that is actually not a bad idea. I'm just going to imagine it's like a titan, and then it's like, you know, when they eat him, and then he just has his legs last that he finishes. 4. All right. Was it Ichi-ni-san? Go. This is go. For 5. And let's see where go is, which we haven't learned this yet. Oh, we haven't learned G's yet in hiragana or katakana. There has got to be an easier program that's more user-friendly. Actually, I don't know. Okay. I've, like, looked up so many ways to try and learn, and, like, all those, like, things that, like, teach you, what is it? Rosetta Stone and Duolingo. Like, people who have, like, actually learned the languages say that those are, like, not good at all. Especially Rosetta Stone. And I did do Rosetta Stone, and I will say, yeah, it wasn't good because it was literally like you would just memorize the things. And what this program does is it actually uses like this strategical way to, like, instead of having things being stored in your short-term memory, it teaches you how to learn in it teaches your long-term memory to remember it. Because, like, if you would have watched me actually doing the hiragana and katakana, I can kind of, like, somewhat fly through those because I had previously actually learned this. And I remembered that stuff from, like, this was, like, fucking 10, 15 years ago that I had learned it, and I still remembered it. So this, like, actually works. Alright, let's see. We got a 5. And let's see what their story is, how they remember it. The mnemonics. This kanji looks like a 3 kanji with 2 added vertical lines, 325. Oh, okay. It is the 3, which the 3 is, like, super easy to remember. So you can remember that. And then there is, yeah, like I said, we didn't learn the go. Alright. Ichi, ni, san, go, roko, right? Let's see. Did I get it right? I gotta find it in here. There's ro, and that is not ko. Ro, ke, ri, ke, mutsu, ko, mutsu, rotu, what? Oh, there we go. Roku, not roko. Roku, there we go. I did remember. Alright, and then this one, I think, honestly, like, I think I just kind of remembered it as, like, so it's Ruku, right? Yeah. Wait, Ichi, ni, san, go, Roku? Roku. Yeah, okay, it is Roku. Did I say Roko before? Ichi, ni, san, go, Roku. Yeah, it's definitely Roku. And it says it right here. Alright, but I just kind of remembered it because I just think of Roku from Avatar. But let's see what they say. Alright. Indicating 6 parts in the human body. The head, the body, the 2 arms, and the legs. So 6. 666, mark of the beast. Imagine that dapper old beastly fellow summoning in his top hat to himself. See it scamper over to him on a little pair of beastly legs. Oh, it's the top. This is the top hat. Okay, whatever. Ichi, ni, san, roku, hachi? Wait. No. Nana. Nana! I remember. There's another way to say this one too, I think, instead of saying Nana. But I like Nana, because I just like saying it like that. Let's see. Shichi? Oh, maybe it was this one that they don't say. There's because like I said, there's one of the numbers that there's two ways to say it, and there's a reason that they don't say it one of the way, and it's because like that word or part of that word is associated with death, so they decide not to really use it as much. And it might be this one. Oh no, that would be Shisa. Nanatsu? Nanoka? Okay. You want to know what? I am not remembering like what these look like. I'm just remembering because I'm counting them in order. So I am not gonna remember this tomorrow. Or maybe I might, because like, maybe. Ichi, ni, san, go. Wait, ichi, ni, san, go, roku, nana, hachi. Hachi is the, oh, well, it could be like, because there's ha. It's the ha lines already, right? Let's see if it is hachi, if there is a hachi in here. Ha, I do see a ha. Ha, hatsu? Hatsu? Hat, yatsa? Ha, oh no, that is chi. Hachi. Hachi, yeah, okay, I do remember that. Hachi. Alright, it's kind of just like the last lines again. Let's see what they say though, how to remember it. Hachi, 8, begins with the sound of the katakana ha, and it's approximately the same character. It is. The volcano hasn't erupted for 8 years. Okay. The problem with counting Japanese is that there are like 9 different ways of counting depending on what you're counting. Yeah, I'm just like learning 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not counting. I'm just counting the numbers right now. I'm in the basics. You guys are like trying too much right now, like to impress. You tryhards. I did not remember how to say 9. Ichi-ni, what is it? Let's see if I can remember it by just how it sounds. Ichi-ni, san, yon, go, roku, hachi. Oh no, wait. I skipped something. Because hachi. Nana, hachi. Dang it, I messed up. Okay. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku, nana, hachi. I know there's a jin, but I feel like that's 10. Jin. And then, God, I'm trying to remember. Let me think. I'm trying to remember. Ichi di sad. Now I'm like losing my train of thought completely because I'm listening to this song. Oh, wait, where is it on the song? That is this gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Alright, alright. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku, nana, hachi. Ryu? Is it Ryu? I think I remembered Ryu being in there from Street Fighter. I feel. Alright, let's see if that's on there. Kyu. No, that's not it. What did I say? Ryu? Feel like that's in there somewhere. Nope. What is this? Ninino? Ninino to Ni chi I Chino ku Nino Hi Sashi. Wow, okay, let's see. Ki U Q Ki U Q. Uh-oh, I feel like that this actually is Nini no tsu. Nini no ka. But those are just doing other things. I feel like this is like, okay. This is why I said like I didn't like going to into kanji yet, is because like if you notice like right here, you see those little like lines in the corner? This normally would be she, but because they have those lines, it changes into something else, and we haven't gotten to that. And I don't remember. And those were the ones that when I remember I learned back in like college, those gave me the problem. The one with the lines, and then there's like a circle in the corner. I didn't like super memorize those that well. So this is going to be hard to go along with since I'm not super familiar with those. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and call the Japanese lessons for today. And we'll go and do... We'll have to see what like tomorrow... I'll have to see like what tomorrow is, because I might actually just do this ASMR tomorrow. Because it was like really short today. We had like 20 cards in total for both of them. And I'm not advanced enough yet to be going into the kanji since I don't have memory of what these are supposed to be. I know it's like boo and go. It's G's and B's, but I don't remember which ones is which. So I'll have to do that. Yeah! I will keep practicing. I feel like I do freaking amazing with the katakana and the hiragana. You need to keep practicing Japanese so that you could... Honestly, when you go to Japan, you don't actually need to know Japanese. Like, so many people over there know English. And on top of that, there's translation apps. And, like, translation apps are, like, actually really good nowadays. Because, like, even when I went over there, like, the host that was hosting us, he used an app, and it, like, worked out perfectly. And I remember we used it, and then I didn't really think anything of it. And then I told my friend about it, and she was like, man, translation apps aren't really all that good. And this was, like, quite a few years ago. And I was like, well, let's test it, because she speaks Spanish. So we had her speak Spanish into it, and then it translated it, and she was like, I take that back. That's actually pretty good. So you can honestly just go and use a translation app, and you will be fine there. Yeah, you will be completely fine with the translation app. And like I said, most people speak English over there, or like relatively, or somebody around will, and you will be fine. Alrighty, we will do, actually we're pretty close to it. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over, and then we'll start doing some ASMR gaming so that you can get some Betty by. And yeah, alright. See you guys in a bit. I have to end it though because I have to like change settings and all that kind of stuff. So I will be back in a bit. You guys have a lovely time while I'm away. Goodbye for now.